everybody. Okay, so I wanted to take a minute to tell you a couple things. And I'm actually doing it now in the parking lot for my car because Joe came and got the kids, and so I had a minute of silence, which is pretty rare anymore in my life. And so, but I wanted to come and share a couple things that that has happened to me today, a couple conversations that I've had, and something that happened to me 6.5 years ago that completely changed my life, and hardcore changed my life. And so and what that means for you. So I 6.5 years ago decided that I was going to be a Scentsy consultant. And when I decided to do that, it was $100. And we were at a point in life that $100 was a lot of money. And I was like, never have I done sales, never have I done anything in my life that would make me think that this $100 is probably going to be worth it. Straight up. That was my thought process. And so so my friend Susan was like, "Oh, but you just got to do it because I know that you'll love it. You just have to talk to my friend about it." And so reluctantly, I drove to Pataskala and met with this lady that I didn't know, who is now one of my best friends, about Scentsy. And she told me a little bit about it, and I was just like, "Oh, I don't know if I want to fork out $100 for this. Like, that's a lot of money." And so so I went home and I said, "Okay, well, here's the deal." And $100 is a lot of money. Starting out, I'll make 20%. And so my thought process was, if I sell $500, I'm gonna get my 20% back. Like, that was my complete thought process. Like, I didn't care about the future. I didn't care about what the possibilities were. I didn't care about trips, full-time income. I didn't care about anything else but my $100 and making sure that I could get my $100 back. And so I got online and I said, well, before I got online, I was like, I think I can at least do $500. I think enough people love me that I could do that. So I got online, I read through everything, I got on my credit card, and I did it. I forked out $100 and I joined Scentsy. I quickly made that $100 back. I have earned trips to Punta Cana, the Bahamas, Disney, and I'm currently working to earn an all expenses paid trip to the Mediterranean. And those are just the trips. It's not even the income. That's not even the friends that I've made. That's not even the business skills that I've made in this whole process. That it doesn't count anything else. It doesn't count the fact that little me that was so worried about my $100 and whether or not it was going to be worth it is going across the country to home office next week with the top 2 levels of consultants in the company. Mind blown. That's what $100 can do. And like, it's like a big deal, and there's some stuff going on that I can't necessarily share, so you have to wait until it's over next week. But that's what it can do. So I'm here because I want to tell you how much it's blessed me, because immensely blessed me. I have friends all over the world that have brought so much value to my heart and to my life. Friends that I've never even met. Some I only see a couple times a year. Some that I'm going to get to meet for the first time next week. But that's what $100 did. $100 changed my life. Changed our finances. But I had a couple conversations with people today One of them was somebody that had told me that her insurance rate went up $40 a month, and she was telling me how hard that's going to be for her and her family now. And so I said to her, you know, I might be able to help you with that if you want to start a Scentsy business, because that's what she needs right now. That's her need. And you know, and I talked to somebody else that said, my kid wants to do gymnastics and it's so expensive, and I don't know how I'm going to afford it. And so we talked about the total for that, and how Scentsy might be able to bless her with that. And it doesn't matter your need. You have potential. And you don't even know it because I didn't know it. But what I need you to know is, like, I forked out $100 with the mindset that I only had to sell 500 to make that money right back. Like, that was my mindset. And what I need you to know is that this month, it's half off. So you're going to pay $49 to join Scentsy. And all you have to do is $250 and you've made it back. $250. What could that possibly hurt? Do you see my point? I know what it's like to be like at the bottom of the bottom and think something has to give. I have to be able to do something more. I have to be able to be a part of something more. I have to be able to be a part of something where I'm valued and I'm bringing value to other people. This is your chance. And it's half off this month. So if I can do it at $100 and tell myself $500 and I can make it back. That's all I have to do is $500 and I can make it back. Give it a try. Just give it a try, Jeanette. That's what I said. That was my mindset when I joined. That was all that I wanted. I just wanted to see if I could do it. And worst case scenario, I knew I could make my money back. So that's kind of what I wanted to share with everybody today. What is your need? What is your want? Do you need tires for your car? Do you need gas money to get to work? Do you need a gymnastics fund for your daughter? Do you need groceries? Is putting food on the table a struggle? Scentsy can be that answer for you, and it's half off this month. If you want to see if you can do it, this is the month to try. This is the month to say, I'm going to put my dreams over my doubts, and I can at least do $250. I can at least do $250 and make my kid fee back. $49 to join this month. I want to help you do it. I want to mentor you along the way. We have a great support system, from home office to home to here. Even if you're not here with me, we have people all over the place. That's the power of social media. We can connect. And I need you to hear me when I say, I believe in you, because I believe that if God would give me something like this and give me the ability to change my life and help my family and help other people, then I believe that you can do it too. So $250, that's it. Pretty sure most of you spend that much every couple months alone. $49, that's it. And you can see just what you're capable of. And who knows, maybe you'll be in the Mediterranean with me next summer. It's doable. It's more doable for a newbie than it is for this girl. It just is. Let me help you with your need. Let me show you Scentsy. $49. If you even think maybe, then we need to talk. Because I know it can bless you. Because it's blessed me. I never thought that it would. Never ever did. I said, $500 and I'm probably out because I'll never be able to do any more than that. And I'm going to home office next week to do awesome things that I can't even tell you about yet. Just saying. Come join me. We have a lot of fun. We make a lot of friends, earn a paycheck. Check out the income disclosure. I'll post it below. But it's worth it. It's a lot of fun. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.